Hi there. It's a lovely, lovely rainy day here today. And today's meditation is to help you deal with pain, really. So, a lot of us deal with pain, whether that's localized or generalized. And what we tend to do is to try to get out of the body. And sometimes that's helpful. So, to distract yourself sometimes by watching a funny show or taking a look at nature or whatever works for you. But we also want to make sure that we are honoring the body by being with these feelings. And this process is basically going into the pain rather than pushing against it. It is embracing it and going into it. So we'll get more into that once we get into the meditation itself. But what you're going to find is that you get to a place that rather than judging the sensation that you're feeling, you experience it as just that, a sensation, as opposed to something that's good or bad or right or wrong. So it takes some practice. So be generous with yourself and be loving towards yourself. And you can use this with anything that you're experiencing, emotions, physical. So let me know how it goes. So to begin with, I'd recommend actually lying down for this one. Get yourself nice and comfortable. So you might have a pillow underneath your knees. You can be in your bed. You can be on the floor. And you can also be seated if you'd like to, of course. And gently close your eyes if that's comfortable for you. If not, just allow them to be heavy. You might also want to create a darker space around you so that you can drop more easily into this state of softening. And as we do so often, begin to pay attention to your breath. You don't have to breathe in any particular way. Just noticing the in and the out, the expansion and the release. And when you're ready, begin to now really pay attention to what's happening in your body, what sensations you're noticing. And if one of those sensations is pain, let's get more specific about it. So first of all, if you can soften around that sensation, whatever it may be, if it's pain in a specific area, or if it's pain, just generalized pain. You want to soften around it. You want to embrace it even. Just let it be okay that it's there. Because it's there, right? You can't make it go away right now. So you might as well just soften into it. And then, do get more specific about it. So is it in one particular part of your body? Or is it all over? And does it have a color to it? Does it have a texture to it? So is it smooth? Is it rough? Is it spiky? Is it slippery? And what is the density of it? So is it heavy? Is it thick? Is it light? Is it dispersed, or is it all together, very dense? And then along those same lines, is it spread apart, or is it viscous? Is it like moving through concrete or syrup or those floaty things from dandelions? And does it have a speed to it? A tempo almost. So is it fast, or is it slow, or is it medium? And if you don't have specific answers for any of these, that's okay. Now, you might find at this point that you are feeling less resistant to this sensation. And if you still find yourself feeling resistant to it, that's okay too. We're not trying to make it go away, strangely enough. And I'll get into that more at in other meditations or other explanations of this process. But we're not trying to make it go away. We're actually welcoming it in with open arms. And you can even talk to it a little bit right now and just let it know that it's okay that it's there. Let your body know that it's okay that it's there and that it's happening. So remember, we're not placing any meaning on the sensation. It simply is. It's simply a vibration. And as much as you can be present with it and become friends with it, as much as you can do that, that is the best thing that you can possibly do for yourself and for your body within this. So if you'd like to stay here and continue to get to know this old friend of yours a little bit more, then you're welcome to do that. If you're ready to come back, you can begin to deepen your breath. Just knowing that when this sensation does present itself to you, that you can come back to this place of softening around it, softening within it, of allowing it, as opposed to pushing it away and automatically going to the place of feeling like there's something wrong. So just being with it. And then take a few moments here to really appreciate yourself for doing this. It can be kind of scary at first, right? To take a look at what's actually happening in our bodies, with our emotions, with our feelings, with our sensations. And then slowly, as you're ready, open your eyes. And I do have a longer version of this that we'll be using in the course that I'm offering. But this should get you started really well. And please let me know if you have any questions whatsoever. Thank you.